The Tyne Bridge, a structure so grand, so integral to the landscape, it's almost impossible to imagine Newcastle without it. This bridge has become a defining feature of the city, a landmark that draws the eye and captures the imagination. Yet this icon of the north is a symbol of the industrial might, and human ingenuity is less than a century old. Its construction marked a pivotal moment in the region's history. Opened in 1928, the Tyne Bridge rapidly ascended to a position of symbolic importance, forever changing the face of Newcastle and Gateshead. It became a beacon of progress and a source of local pride. Before its construction, the River Tyne, a source of lifeblood for the region, posed a significant barrier. The river separated communities and hindered economic growth. Ferries were used from medieval times right up to the 18th century. They were essential but insufficient for the growing demands of the region. So it was decided a new permanent link was desperately needed. The visionaries of the time saw potential of a bridge to unite two sides of the river. The Tyne Bridge would be that link, a testament to the ambition and spirit of the North. It stands as a monument to the determination and resilience of the people. Its story, from initial concept to grand opening, is a testament of the visionaries, engineers and workers who made it possible. Their dedication and hard work turned a dream into reality. It's a story of ambition clashing with economic reality, of engineering prowess overcoming formidable obstacles. The challenges they faced were immense, but their resolve was even greater. This is the story of the Tyne Bridge, a story of vision, struggle and triumph that continues to inspire today. In the 19th century, Newcastle upon Tyne and Gateshead experienced a rapid industrial expansion, transforming the region into a bustling hub of activity and innovation. Shipbuilding, coal mining and manufacturing flourished, driving a surge in population and trade. The once quiet Newcastle and Gateshead became a vibrant centre of industry, attracting workers and businesses from far and wide. The River Tyne, while essential for commerce, became an increasingly frustrating bottleneck. The congestion on the river hampered the efficient movement of goods and people, creating significant delays and inefficiencies. Existing bridges, the High Level Bridge and the Swin Bridge, were inadequate for the amount of traffic. These structures, through engineering marvels of their time, struggled to cope with demands of a rapidly growing industrial economy. The High Level Bridge, while impressive, was located too far west for many, while the low-level Swin Bridge caused constant disruption with river traffic. With every opening, this led to frequent delays and frustrations for both river and road users. The local population and businesses alike recognised the urgent need for a more efficient crossing. It was a demand born out of necessity, driven by the relentless march of progress and of increasing volume of traffic. The new bridge had to be high enough to allow ships to pass unimpeded, located close to the city centre for easy access, and strong enough to bear the increasing weight of modern traffic. It needed to be a structure that could stand the test of time and support the region's future growth. The responsibility for the design of the Tyne Bridge fell to the renowned firm Mortier and Anderson. Led by Basil Mott, they aimed to create a functional and striking bridge. The archform echoed ancient Roman bridges, using steel, reflected the region's industrial might. The bridge's arch became an iconic landmark, symbolising the pride for Newcastle and Gateshead. In 1925, the Tyne Bridge's construction began, involving over 1,800 workers, and built by the Dorman Lonnon Company, and was built using shipbuilding techniques by local shipyard workers who had become unemployed due to the recession. The project was immense, using over 11,000 tonnes of steel, and Cornish granite was used to build the towers, and the arch was built simultaneously from each bank, with massive cranes holding each end up, while workers riveted the sections together. When the arch was 9 inches apart, a special jacking apparatus pushed the two halves together. The arch met perfectly in the middle, showcasing precision and skill. Residents watched eagerly, anticipating the bridge's completion. The Tyne Bridge was officially opened by King George V in 1928, marking a significant milestone in the history of Newcastle and Gateshead. The event was marked by grand celebrations and profound sense of achievement that the engineer in marble had connected Newcastle and Gateshead. The opening ceremony was a grand spectacle, with thousands of spectators lining the riverbanks to witness the historic moment. The bridge, now a symbol of unity and progress, stood tall against the skyline, its steel arches gleamed in the sunlight, a testament to the integrity and hard work of its creators. King George V, along with Queen Mary, cut the ribbon to open the bridge on the 11th of October 1928. As the first vehicles and pedestrians crossed the bridge, there was an overwhelming sense of pride and accomplishment among the onlookers. The Tyne Bridge was more than just a structure, it was a testament to human resilience and the power of collective effort, symbolising the communities it connected. Today, the Tyne Bridge is undergoing a £40 million total restoration project, ready for its 100th birthday in 2028, with steelwork being repaired and the roadway being replaced and new waterproofing, and of course a whole new paint job. So that concludes this fascinating look at an icon, which is the Tyne Bridge. So please drop a comment of what you think about the Tyne Bridge, and if you've liked the video, please give it a massive thumbs up, as it really helps my channel grow. And if you have not already done so, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell notification for when I release more videos. See you next time on 55 Degrees North.